Okay, right. This is another live reaction type thing, but obviously it's not live. This Sheffield Wednesday build up now. Obviously, I will be popping in and out of the room as well. So yeah, while I get throughs and that. So yeah, players are just like warming up now. Obviously, I've not. I don't think I've told you this on this channel. If you know, I'm looking a little bit not at the camera. It's because I have autism, so eye contact is quite a real struggle as well for me. So I don't think I've ever mentioned that on some of my previous videos. So I have mentioned it on my other channels I won as well. Yeah. So yeah, I do have autism. So if I'm not giving eye contact to the camera or something, yeah, you know why. So because I don't know I'm doing it. You see. So but I think I'm looking at the camera right now. So yeah, don't think I'm being rude if I'm not looking directly at the camera. Yeah, but I do have autism, so I do struggle at communicating with people. I don't really have any friends as such. This is why I'm hoping to build this YouTube channel just to see if it'll bring me connected to people because I want to. Obviously, I've got a big passion in football. I didn't used to be a proper football fan, but I've got a big passion and I support Bolton now, and I've been going matches on my very own now recently. So that's been a big step just for me, just to go to the Reebok Stadium on my own, which has been a it's been good. I've been really enjoying it. So hopefully by doing these videos will really help me boost up my confidence a little bit. Try and bond with people who have the same interests as me, like football and that. So yeah, and obviously people who are Wanderers fans as well. Because on my other YouTube channels, not many people are local. So obviously, if my channel's all about Bolton Wanderers, everyone's going to be more or less local to Bolton if they're watching this channel. So I thought, why not give this channel a go and see how it works out. I know I've got about 67 subscribers, all so far so good. So yeah, I'm here. Just like I'm a big Bolton fan, yeah, because I've never really had any friends in life, proper friends, and I have found it a real struggle. So I'm just trying to find like also like I've been I'm a social media addict. I can't guarantee it. I'm constantly either on my phone constantly. I'm on YouTube Studio. I'm on even when I'm in a shop or eating something in Tesco. My phone's there, and sometimes I do actually go on it because I just can't. It just draws me into the zone where I'm struggling. It'll help me to stop having like sort of I don't know, just like calms me down. That's what I mean. Just play on my phone just to calms me down a little bit. Especially when I'm waiting at the game, I like to be the first one in the Reebok Stadium when I'm at football. So to stop me getting pushed and shoved, and obviously before the gates open and that, I'm always like on my phone waiting for them to open the gates. Just like because just to take that stress away and everything, because I do find it really a real struggle. But just being on my phone is easy. Do you know what I mean? It just calms me down, especially when I'm in those situations when, like at the football matches I go to, where it's loud, it's busy. Sometimes I struggle. Sometimes I have meltdowns. Sometimes I don't know. Yeah, this I thought I'd broadcast this before I start the game because I need to let you all know about my conditions and maybe this. So if I'm struggling to get my words out or pronouncing words properly or something like something like that, I can. That's still part of like autism, so I do struggle at saying words sometimes, or I'm not very clear on what I'm saying. So yeah, people do tell me to be a bit more clearer with my words. So because I'm obviously mumbling like sometimes, but I do need to. I am building up my confidence. I'm living on my own, so that's a big step. So especially when I can film videos like this as well, just me on my own in my living room. By the way, I've got my ring light also. It's that knackered one I showed you on the previous video. So yeah, I do have autism, so don't think I'm a bit worried if you see me on my phone or something, or it'll just take the anxiety away a little bit. So I'm not insulting anyone. I'm just making you aware that I'm not being rude. So yeah, just to let you know if I'm not making eye contact at the camera or anything, you know why. So yeah, I do have autism. I'm hoping that this channel will help me boost my confidence up and maybe make even friends even, or even meet up with subscribers or creators or footballers. I don't think I'll go that too far right into it with only 6 subscribers. I'm not as big as Thogden at the moment, so I don't think I'll ever be as big as Thogden, but who knows. Yeah, I'm just here to just have a little bit of a general chit chat. I'm not here for like making money, big amounts of money. I'm here to generally talk about football, passion. I'm here to communicate to my subscribers. I'm here to talk to my subscribers. I'm here to make friends with my subscribers, bond with my subscribers. I don't care about monetization at all on this channel. It's all about football. It's all about your passion. It's what you love. So don't think I'm trying to make buckets of money, because that's not my aim for this channel. It's an aim just to talk, because I enjoy talking to a camera. It feels like my second friend having a camera, because I don't have any friends, you see, so having like this camera interaction and just going football, seeing people face to face where they're being in front of a screen, that makes me even happier. You know, just like having that little bit of face to face interaction rather than being glued to a like screen or something, or that 24/7 or something like that. So yeah, I've been building up my confidence up. Like I say, this channel is for football lovers, Wanderers lovers. Subscribe if you like, comment, subscribe. In fact, I will absolutely reply to you all. If you ask me a question or ask me, and also I have an Instagram page. Obviously, go and follow it, because it's not the actual. This is Lewis Wanderers Vlogs. I did have a channel called The Whites BWFC. I scratched that one off because I just thought, with Wembley coming up, I just thought I'd create this sort of channel just to like get the ball rolling a little bit, because I hadn't posted on the last channel for months and months, so I just thought, why not start afresh? And yeah, so if you follow my Instagram, I might change its name to Lewis Wanderers Vlogs, but at the moment it's The Whites BWFC. So go and follow that on Instagram. Message me on there. I'll reply to you if you have any questions. Friendly chat. I'm up for it all, so don't be obliged to do it. Even on community section or on YouTube or comment section, just comment. I'll like the comment. I'll respond if I can. By the way, if you don't hear me respond, I struggle at understanding questions, so don't think I'm being rude if I'm not replying to you. Sometimes it takes, this is another part of autism, sometimes it takes me a while to process this information, you see. So don't be offended if I don't reply to you. It's because I'm still trying it, or it could be like a week or two until I learn. If you think what I should put, it can take a while to process how to reply to a comment. So don't feel like I'm being ignorant. Even if you might see a like and I don't reply, it's not that I'm being rude, it's just because it's like in my head, how do I answer this question, what people are trying to ask, do you know what I mean? So I'm not being rude at all. So this is why I thought I'd create this little intro before the match actually starts today on Sheffield Wednesday versus Bolton, because I need to let you all know all this information before I start YouTube properly, just to give you a better understanding of what I'm here for and what to do. So I'm not here to make money. I've told you I have autism, so I needed to make you aware of all that, because when I was watching my videos back, I could tell that there was a bit signs of autism during when I weren't looking directly at the camera. So I do apologise for that, but I did need to tell you that. So yeah, I had to tell you, but it's something difficult to talk about on camera, about my life. I've struggled communicating with people. I've not had any friends in life. I've been, this is my, next season is my 3rd season ticket, being a season ticket holder, because I always used to watch football on the telly or buy an iPhone or passes, something like that. because I couldn't physically go to the match because it was too loud, too busy, too much processing going on in my head, and it was just too hard work. I would usually go to a match here and there occasionally, but then I did really enjoy it though. But then I thought I'm gonna have to get a season ticket holder because I'm enjoying it more and more now. So yeah, I am a constant season ticket holder. I'm sorry if I don't post many videos when I'm at the football because I like to get absorbed into the game as well. As this is why I'm doing this vlog today, just to have something out there for people to watch, a bit of entertainment. So yeah, I was going to post a longer video the other day when I was at the Uni Bowl, but obviously I had basically I had a face on like a smacked ass because not just for the result, but I was just too bloody cold. I couldn't film because it was snowing, it was raining. I had a face on. I just left 10 or 15 minutes before the game. I never ever like to leave a game early, never. But it was just like I just couldn't cope. The weather too cold. I was just moaning. I just wanted to get home, keep warm. I did really wanted to stay, even though the result weren't going our way. I did really want to stay, but I started moaning and groaning because I'm not going to say what I called myself because I'll get. Yeah, I won't say it. I called my name. I took the mick out of myself and called myself a name that I shouldn't really say about myself, but I did do because I found it quite amusing. But I'm not going to say it on camera because I'll probably get demonetised if I did end up start making money or something. All this video will get deleted or something. But I'm not going to tell you what it were. But yeah, I had my face on like smack tires just because it was just too cold of me to physically stay at the Wii Bot the other day. Even though I was really enjoying the game, I always think when you're a season ticket holder, you should never miss a game or leave the game early because you're like basically wasting your season ticket, if you know what I mean. So yeah, there's about half an hour till kick off. Sheffield Wednesday versus Bolton. I'm going to if you can hear some noises in the background, my tumble dryer is on, so that's what you can hear. But yeah, I've turned the volume off on my telly because it's all chit chat with Bolton on Bolton FM because that's the local radio station that does coverage for Bolton Wanderers. It used to be Tower FM that used to do Bolton coverage, but that changed its name to Greatest Hits Radio, unfortunately. So yeah, Bolton FM had to take over. So yeah, we've got about half an hour till kick off. I might bob in and out the room during the game, just to get a cup. Usually I'll go for a cuppa before the game and at half time cuppa break, because even when I'm at the University Bolton, I always bring a flask, so at half time cuppa at the ready. By the way, at Christmas, I hosted my own little pitchside party at Christmas. With it being Christmas, I hosted my own little personal pitchside party by bringing in a tin of celebrations just to hand out to some of the Bolton fans on the front wall. Yeah, but just as a kind gesture really, because people like look out for me, so I just thought, why not give something in return, just like hand a few sweets out here and there. So yeah, I hosted my own little pitchside party, but obviously I only do it to the people who I know well, if you know what I mean. I can't go randomly giving it to all the 30,000 bloody fans that are there on a bloody Saturday. So yeah, sorry if I can't get to you. Or you'll see me waving at the front, saying, come down for your bloody sweets. Any more for any more. I don't think I'll do that anyway, but yeah, if you sat near me around the football stadium, definitely I'll see if I can spot you. So yeah, we've got 7:45 kick-off, another 20 minutes to the game. It is going to be a tough game. I've not even, my tablet's over there, isn't it? Just need to get my tablet out and I'll just tell you where we're up to. This is just going to be where we are. And I did a match roundup. Basically, that's what I'm doing now, but an in-depth one. Excuse me. Okay, right. So, I've just realised today is the last game before Wembley. So, Wembley is the next match. So, what's the date today? We're the 17th of March today, so the next game for Bolton Wanderers is versus Plymouth on the 2nd of April. I thought there would have been another match between them, but there's not. So yeah, this is the final match before Wembley. Bloody hell. I'm so excited, I just can't hide it. Get in. Come on, you white men. Do you know what? I don't even know the words to some of the chants at Bolton Wanderers. I never join in because I don't know the bloody words to some of them. Yeah. Just let me I'm just gonna what am I doing here? Bolton. Tablet's always freezing. My computer's worse anyway upstairs. That's what I'm streaming this iPhone on. I've got a big HDMI lead from my bedroom down to here just so I can watch bloody iFall through the Bolton Wanderers website. But it is worth it anyway. The 5 or 10 minutes of setting it up, it is worth it. So yeah, this is how the table looks so far in League One. So obviously Sheffield are at first place, Plymouth second, Ipswich third, Barnsley fourth, Derby County 5, Way 6th, Wycombe 7th, Peterborough 8th, Shrewsbury 9th, Portsmouth 10th, Exeter City 11th, Charlton 12th, Lincoln City 13th, Bristol Rovers 14th, Port Vale 15th, 16th is Fleetwood, 17th is Cheltenham, 18th is Bolton, 19th is Oxford United, 20th is Accrington Stanley, MK Dons is at 21, Morecambe is at 22, Cambridge United 23, and Forest Green at 24. So that's the lineup. But yeah, I think it might end up as a draw today. So yeah, it's going to be a tough one to say the least. Just bear with me because I've just realised I need to turn my phone on charge because that's what I'm filming on. Because the last thing I need, it's charging anyway, so it won't die. My phone's charging, so that's all set up now. So at least I can chit chat to the camera for a few hours at least. It's a shame that YouTube won't let me do a live stream, but I've not got many subscribers. So for me to help me, if you can help me build my own, subscribe to this channel, I'll be able to create live streams on like days like this where I'm just sat watching a bit of football on the telly box. So obviously I'll only focus on Bolton Wanderers because that's our team. I won't go and vlog City v United or stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's either Bolton Wanderers or nothing. Yeah, so everything is on here is Bolton Wanderers. That's why it's called Lewis's Wanderers Vlogs. I did call it Lewis Vlogs, but I just thought most of it's going to be Bolton Wanderers, so that's what I decided. That's why I called it. So yeah, just 19 it's about 7:30 now, so another 15 minutes to kick off. I'm going to go for a minute or two while I do a brew, and I'll be back in a few minutes, so stay there. If you're watching on demand, well, on live, just fast forward the video a few minutes in, just like fast forward it through the timeline at the bottom of the screen, just fast forward it a bit until I come back on. So unless I edit in some sort of way where I cut myself off, but I don't think I'll do that, but I probably will anyway. So if I've not cut it out, you know. But yeah, I think it's going to be a very hard game today for Bolton Wanderers, and I'm looking forward to it. I am glad I've got that off my chest, though, that I spoke to you about earlier. just letting you know about eye contact, because I only knew about that when I was watching my own videos back. So I weren't just being rude, but I did need to obviously let you know why I was doing it. Get off those bloody Badu sites, Lewis. Don't even go there. I'm on Badu. Don't even. That's a dating site I'm on, Badu. I'm mainly on there to make friends and just chat to people, but it's a sucker S. I'm not going to say the word, but yeah, it's not. It's sucker S. While my kettle's boiling, I'll come back. Well, yeah, um, yeah. I think we're gonna do well, Bolton. It's good, like I say, it's going to be a tough game, but if we win this is going to be. It's an important we bloody win this, because we're sixth place. We need to get that bloody point today before we end up going down that bloody slope again. We need to go up that bloody table, not down the bloody table. So, yeah, we need at least a 1-0 win, or if not 2-0, just to bump that chance up of getting up that table a little bit, because for the last few games or days or whatever you want to do, it's been dwindling a little bit and a little bit. We need to just go back up that table a little bit. But yeah, let's hope we win bloody Wembley. That's going to be a bloody long day. I can tell you that for bloody sure. Yeah, it's going to be a long day, that Wembley one. Just on my Facebook here. There's nothing better to do before the game. We'll just wait for a brew. My dry's just been telling me it's done. I'll switch that off to save on bloody electric. By the way, my dry is a heat pump, so it doesn't cost a lot to bloody one. That's how to save when I get a heat pump out dryer, because they chew your electric bills. Whilst like heat pumps don't. I'm just looking at the table here who's playing. Yeah, basically everyone in the Sky Bet League one's playing today, I think, by the looks of it. And I just saw the statistics just then. One decaf brews at this time in the evening. This ring light's giving off loads of light. I hope this video turned out well. It's just 7:30 now, just 15 more minutes till kick off. The players are warming up now, so I will turn the telly up once the game does start. So I'll try not in the background because I'll get a copyright strike or some sort of thing. But obviously I'm talking and you can't really hear it. But yeah. I feel like putting a football bet on, but I don't really want to at this time. I don't think it will be worth it anyway. So yeah, I think it's going to be a 0-0 win, or 1-0 to us. But we do need that point. Oh, bloody hell. Please don't bugger up. And I'll tell you why that is, because I need to come off my phone. It's buffering because I've got all these devices on. I'm going to have to turn some of them off. I like thinking, oh, bugger. I paid £10 on iFill. I'm not letting it buffer yet, but no, I know why, because I need to get off these bloody gadgets. That's why. Yeah, I don't want it bloody buffering. Bloody hell. That's the last thing I need. I'm back here now with my bloody cuppa. I always have a cuppa. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I just live off booze. I live off booze. I've basically live off booze and live off milk. I'm just going to turn my Wi-Fi off on some of these devices so it won't start bugging up the buffer. Just need to get that off. Wi-Fi's off. I'll just use my 4G on my phone just to. But I have to make sure I don't go on my Facebook either while the game's on, because iFollow's a bit like a minute or two behind, you see, so notifications or something will come through, or Bolton one just post something and I don't even know that they've got or something. Yeah, so we've only got about another 10 minutes till kick off. I'm just going to turn this volume up a little bit now, but yeah, it's on. Got a bit too loud. I do try and relay to what the commentators are saying to you lot, so I do try and relay all the information to you. Obviously, it's the bloody adverts at the moment. I'll just turn it off anyway. Yeah, we've only got 10 more minutes till kick off, so if this was a live video right now, I'd ask you all to comment your predictions and I'd be checking on my phone. But obviously, I've not got that many subscribers, so I can't really do that at the moment. So if you can help me doing live streams, please subscribe to the channel so I can bring that sort of content to you, and I can at least read your comments, give you shout outs, things like that. Like I said at the beginning of this little live stream video type thing, I'm not here to make money on this channel. I'm not here to be famous. I'm just here to be happy, have a little bit of interest, make a few friends on online friends through YouTube, and just people who are passionate and wonders. Basically, this is why I've done it. Just to get to know people with the same interests as me. Just to do this sort of thing. And if I did make money and get 100,000 subscribers or something, well, fair play to me, I've done it. That hard work's paid off. I could be living in a big house. Don't be dreaming too much today. I've already entered a Greater Takes Radio competition today. Make me a winner. That's why I put a competition in for that. Yeah, I'm still in the draw, and if I get that phone call on Monday bloody afternoon, that could change my life. With it being St Patrick's Day today, I thought, why not have a little flutter on some gambling? But obviously, I'm still in the draw, so I'll have to wait till Monday now. Bloody hell. I'm quite nervous for this game, you know, extremely nervous. I'll try not to have a fighting academic today. Bloody hell. Stadium's building up now a little bit now, so not long till kick off. Do you know what I feel like doing when I'm doing these vlogs? I don't know if you remember, I applied to be on the CBBC show years ago. Well, I applied, but I didn't apply through a form. I sent an email to see if they had any like placements of some sort. I decided to do, with me doing something like this, I decided to do Whoops, I Missed a Bus. I don't know if you remember that CBBC show about 5 or 6 years ago. 2014, in fact no, it was 2014 I think. Yeah, almost 10 years ago it was, I was planning on doing Whoops, I Missed a Bus, where I just talked about TV shows and what people have missed out on in a week. Because I know I'd be pretty good at doing this job if I'm good enough to do something like this, so yeah, they didn't really need anyone at the time, so it was worth the try because I would have been good at that. And now I've turned out to be a YouTube vlogger. And I've got a few different channels going at the moment. Just to I'll try and do a get to know me video because of my autistic world. I try and do a separate video on that just to let you guys know my life and that. The pitch is in good nick at that away game, that away stadium. It's been quite mild today. Sat you with a groove, bloody hell. I just can't wait for this bloody game. Oh, I thought floodlights had gone off then. Oh, so there's a light show going on at this stadium. Yeah, but I think there's a bit of a light show going on there at Sheffield.
I'll start with the same question I started with last week with Owen. How proud did you feel when you got the call to
I thought the floodlights had broke then, you know. I'm going to say, I hope the floodlights haven't gone.
Yeah, hopefully I get the chance to play a couple of games while I'm away, and hopefully I can take that opportunity and yeah, try to bring some good performances. You made a mention of the support the rest of the Bolton players provided. But have you had any messages from the local contingent at all? About the call? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've had a couple from the Liverpool ones just saying well done and stuff, and obviously now try to just finish the season as strong as I can. So yeah, they obviously give me a bit of congratulations for that too. What do you think you can do to try and, I don't know, boost your own confidence in the short term? Granted, there is only this fixture before the trophy final against Plymouth. I think we just need to go back to the way we were, just trust each other, be confident with each other, and yeah, just try get back to the performances we know we can play. So yeah, hopefully we can do that Friday and get a good result. What has training been like throughout the course of this month? Because we know February was very busy indeed. Was it tough trying to get some training done in February when there was so many fixtures piled in? Yeah, to be fair, we barely trained in February. I think we played every Saturday, Tuesday, or Saturday, Wednesday, whatever it was. So yeah, it was tough in February. We just had to keep trying to grind out results. But yeah, it's been good the last 2 weeks. We've had a bit of time on the training pitch.
I didn't know that Sheffield Wednesday have light shows and that. Looks quite polished, looks pretty decent.
My word, I think it's Easter Monday the next time you're going to be playing it. Are you going to miss it a little bit, or do you think the support at the next 3 venues might just spur you on just a little bit, and the rest of the players for that matter? Yeah, obviously we always love playing here. There's always terrific support, and usually our results are quite good here. So, but yeah, obviously the way falling too is absolutely brilliant. So it'll be good. Hopefully, good at the
not that long now till kick off.
Fourth one, they will be take upon ourselves. So yeah, hopefully we can just keep pushing on now, focus on Friday, and try and get a good result. Sheffield Wednesday in absolutely wonderful form. How you feel taking on the lead?
1943, a few minutes till kick off.
The challenge, we're all up for it. We know they're unbeaten.
They should be coming on the pitch now.
We want to be the ones to take them down off that. So yeah, we're all looking forward to it. We can't wait for it. No problem. Well, that's Conor Bradley chatting.
I think players are making their way onto the pitch now. Yep. Sheffield Wednesday and Bolton are on the way out now.
Before we hand over to Derek Clark and to Harlan Fallon, we have a poll on Twitter. 57%.
I'm just going to turn the volume up a little bit now. So yeah, I think it's going to be a tough game today. Players are making their way on the pitch now, so kick-off's about to happen.
Usually I'm the pessimistic one, so I'll probably say 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday, and then they'll prove me wrong, maybe. But
the commentators are predicting 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday on Bolton FM. I think it's going to be we'll have one net, we'll win this one at least 1-0. Definitely.
Just we were to go to Derek, asking what he thought of that light show. Just seen it on monitor here. Oh, they've got it going on there, haven't they, in Sheffield? It's been a thing of beauty or something like that. Let's cross over to
even the commentators have just said it's a decent light show and that. I didn't know that Sheffield Wednesday do light shows though at their stadium. I wonder if we'll have a light show before the Pepper Jones Trophy on Wednesday, on the 2nd of April. I don't know if I told you or not, before the game kicks off, I was in a taxi a few weeks ago, and the taxi driver said he had Kyle Dempsey in his car. I think he said just before he picked me up. I'm pretty sure he said Kyle Dempsey was in the taxi before me, or like, because he knew I had Bolton coat on. So like, bloody hell, Kyle Dempsey was in the car just before me. Bloody hell. Oh. I was actually sat in his actual seat that he just got off. So that were really an eye opener to know that Kyle Dempsey would just got it before I got in the bloody taxi. Bloody hell. I'd be there having a selfie, mate, if I did see him. But like I said, I probably wouldn't recognise him if it was in a public place, because I struggle with autism, recognising people when it's not in the football environment. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, Bolton are about to kick off now. So come on, you white men. Bolton in the away kick today, I think. Either it looks fit in yellow. Come on, Bolton. We can do this. Wanderers, wanderers, wanderers. Wanderers, 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 wanderers. Let you, if it were a live stream, I would have let you finish the bloody sentence. Could all have a community chat? Better set off now. Kickoff's about to begin.
It's going to be a tricky one, this one, isn't it, Derek? You know, Bolton Wanderers are in a bit of a tricky state at the moment, form-wise. Sheffield Wednesday, of course, are flying high at the top of League One. This will be a difficult fixture for Bolton Wanderers, but they do need to pick up points quickly and sharply as well, with Wickham part of that chasing back alongside the likes of Shrewsbury. So a good battling performance from Bolton tonight for me.
Made a good performance tonight.
And I think Bolton can provide that for us, Derek.
We've just kicked off. Come on, Bolton.
Come on!
Bloody hell. There we go, throwing to us straight away. I think Conor Bradley's taking this yet. Another throw into Bolton, I think. Bradley's taking that, I think, now, yeah. Come on, Bolton. Yes! Come on! Oh, bloody hell. That was a good chance, but it's a corner. Bloody hell. That was a good start, but not quite though. Bloody hell.
Very good from Kieran Lee, Derek. Like you say, immediate start from Bolton Wanderers there. Nice little bit of play. Kieran Lee pressing high and remaining adamant that was.
That was Kieran Lee there, just trying to. Now, corner to us. Oh.
word.
Come on, Bolton.
Goes short to Dempsey, takes a touch. Sheen picks it up from Dempsey, knocks it infield towards Declan John.
Come on.
Two Welshmen combine, and John wins inside another corner.
Another bloody corner to us. Get in.
A spell of pressure here from a nervous man. It will be Sheen to take this once more. He holds his arm aloft. He's just going to try and whip this in here. Try and pick out a player in a yellow jersey. Bit of movement in the penalty area.
Come on, Bolton.
Headed away at the near post by Bannon.
Bloody hell.
To the Wednesday penalty area, and a free kick has been awarded.
Free kick to Sheffield Wednesday.
Certainly a positive start from Wanderers. Certainly taking the game to Sheffield Wednesday, who are a rich vein of form. 22 matches unbeaten. Won the last 5.
Goal kick, apparently.
Tasty defeat.
But it's a free kick, but I think it's goal kick.
October when they lost
Goal kick, / free kick, whatever you want to bloody call it.
It's been perfect from Darren Moore's men. This free kick to be taken then. Cameron Dawson. It's high downfield. One in the air, but the shot comes in and
Oh, bloody hell. Sheffield Wednesday just had a chance there, but Trafford is goal kick to us. Trafford's got the ball.
Barry Bannon in attempting those efforts from range.
Well, he's been a fantastic player and a servant for this football club, Derek, over the years. Barry Bannon, of course, Bolton Wanderers fans remember him from his time at the Bolton. A very good footballer, and he was very, very good in that return fixture early on in the season. He's a talismanic player for Wednesday midfield, and he's not the only one for them. Liam Palmer, of course, is a dangerous man out wide, so Declan Jones will have his work out this evening as well.
And the usual gets a header from the Trafford ball downfield, but straight to a Wednesday player. It's Vokes who wins it in the middle of the park. It's hooked high. Santos heads it back towards the halfway line. It's nodded on by Dempsey. Kieran Lee battling for the ball. Here's Dion Charles.
Come on, Bolton. Oh, that was a good chance.
Underhit slightly, and Wednesday can regain
Bloody
the
hell.
ball down on this near side. To make inroads downfield.
Oh.
It's Santos with a vital interception in before the
Luton's
break.
still got the ball here. Getting out the bloody pitch. Come on.
Position on the right hand side, and O'Toole over on the left of the
Back
three.
to the Sheffield goalkeeper.
So slight change in terms of positioning. If you want to get in touch with the programme this evening, incidentally, you can do so in the usual fashion at Bolton FM Sport on Twitter if you use the hashtag WanderersLive. So Dawson. It's a ball over on this far side.
Come on, Bolton.
James going down this right hand flank. This ball's a poor one. We have thrown to Wanderers pretty much in line with their own 18-yard area.
Yeah, there's good organisation in there tonight, Derek, isn't there, with Josh Sheehan and Carl Dempsey behind, and creative, and look at Kieran Lee, who knows when and when not to play passes forwards and when to go sideways and recycle, as Chris was talking about earlier on in regards to the press conference. Some fans not happy with how Bolton play, but at times tonight they will have to recycle, and I want to see them be sensible on the ball and not rush things.
It's Bradley. He makes a side of throw-in.
Thrown to us.
Say folks apologise beforehand, but the numbers that Sheffield Wednesday are wearing, you can hardly make them out from where we are in the gantry. Bearing in mind that the black numbers and the dark blue stripes.
Come on, Bolton.
Try the
Bloody hell. Another throw to us.
players when they're in possession. So throw into Wanderers though, it's Bradley. They're throwing back towards Jones. Here's Santos now.
Come on, Bolton.
That's for the big
Santos is just
diagonal.
boots it on the pitch.
Come
Come on. Get in that bloody box. Oh. I think Kyle Dempsey just tried to have a shot there, but it was just too far out. And then wide. That would have been a good chance then for us.
That doesn't happen enough when Wanderers are transitioning, does it? You know, where that ball comes into the fullback and it gets knocked diagonally into the channel.
Ball downfield though, and here come Wednesday now on the attack.
Come on, Bolton.
Santos to the rescue. Walks across infield. It will
Like I said on the match roundup video last video, it was going to be a tough game.
Fantastic old stadium. Looks like it's going to be a long throw by the looks of things. And for Wanderers to defend here. Looks like he's stole a few yards in terms of where he's going to take this throw in. So launched into the Bolton penalty area.
Fucking hell. We're sorry for the language then. Got a long camera then. But that's what football's all about, with the language. Sheffield Wednesday just nearly had a chance then. Come on, Bolton, get it back up the blue pitch.
Finds Lee, who nods the ball on. Damon Charles is coming back from an offside position, and the flag has went up. That was a huge save from James Trafford there. He had to be at full stretch to tip that one away.
Outstanding save, Derek, down to his left-hand bottom corner. Came in with all the power as well, that, and he didn't hit, and he wasn't having it underneath him. Absolutely not. Trafford again showing his fantastic reflexes.
Wednesday again, the cross comes in, the header, flying header it comes from Josh Windass, I think it was. Not too far away, but Wednesday.
Sheffield Wednesday almost had a chance then, but it's a goal kick, I think, to us. Yeah. Come on, Bolton.
Expectant. Hoping to keep their unbeaten run going. They have a good record against Bolton Wanderers, of course. They won that reverse fixture. They got the ball earlier on in the season. 2 goals.
Come on, Bolton.
Quick fire goals. Palmer. Santos. Jones follows it forward towards Lee. Can't quite
come on, Bolton.
Now picks up just inside the
Go on. Get the ball out.
Fantastic interception from Ricardo Santos.
Oh, bloody hell.
The ball was in for him.
That was a careless pass. Well done, Trafford. Trafford's just got the ball then. Just saved it.
Trafford rolls it out to Santos.
He rolled out Santos then.
Finds Adebayo coming deep. Here's Jones. Plays it first time towards Charles. Trying to
Come on.
better of that. Flint can't quite do so. And here's Dawson on the ball for Sheffield Wednesday.
Come on, Bolton. Stay on him.
Dawson launching the ball downfield. Declan John has his eyes on this one and just knocks it back confidently to James Trafford.
Come on.
Right towards Jones. Up the line to Kieran Lee.
Kieran Lee's got that then.
Just, dispossessed.
Go on, Sheffield Wednesday have got it back now. Oh, Sheffield Wednesday almost had it then, but Trafford's just done a remarkable save there, so it's a corner kick to Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, he's got to be stronger there for me, Kieran Lee, Derek. Not much in that for me. Just a...
Oh, did Trafford have his hands out? Had it on, yeah, he did, just a bit. So yeah, Sheffield corner.
And a great strike again from that man Windass, who you know very well, Derek, for his time at your club.
Corner is whipped in. That's a decent
Get
delivery.
that ball out, get that ball out.
Danger not yet over. Here's Bannon.
It's not even refs getting away with the ball sometimes.
Once again, taking on Bradley. Which
And
one
the play doesn't go as planned.
Spins out for a throw into the L's. Bannon takes it quickly. St James with the crossfield ball. It's a decent delivery. And there's a chance here for Wednesday. The shot comes in.
Bloody hell. Shrewsbury's just scored. Not Shrewsbury. Bloody hell. It's because it says SHW in the corner. I just thought Shrewsbury. Sheffield Wednesday just scored. Bloody hell. This was about to happen anyway, weren't it? We all knew it would be a hard game for Bolton today. Bloody hell.
A bit of luck in the way that the ball fell, but the clinical finish at the end, you would have to say.
11 minutes in, we're 1-0 down. Can't believe I just said Shrewsbury. Sheffield Wednesday.
But a few mistakes creeping in, not winning the first contact. And Windass had 3 or 4 chances in the last couple of minutes. It was only a matter of time before one fell and he converted it. It's Lee Gregory, yeah.
I'm a bit annoyed now. Come on, Bolton. Come on, Bolton. I did say either a 0-0 draw or 1-0 draw, didn't I? So, come on, Bolton, we need this bloody point. That was a bit careless, not to anyone there. Don't bugger it up now. Come on, Bolton. Get that ball up out of that bloody Sheffield Wednesday, not Shrewsbury, what am I bloody saying? Tuck. Bloody hell. Don't! Great interception there, bloody hell. Back in safe. Oh, Sheffield Wednesday just booted it on the pitch. Bloody hell.
Dempsey once again. Santos.
Come on, Bolton. Oh. I think that's a corner to us. Or is it a goal kick? I think it's a goal kick, yeah.
And that ball's been attempted a couple of times now, Derek. A couple of times into Dion Charles's path, twice into his path, and it's being read so easily by the Wednesday back line. There's almost that one step ahead mentality with this Wednesday side, and that's why they're top of the division, because they can play really attractive attacking football. They're not afraid to go long as they've just done right now, and defensively they look really solid by that opening 3 minutes. For the ball, the referee's given a free kick in favour of the Northern Ireland International.
14 minutes in and we're 1-0 down. Come on, Bolton.
Into that international break before returning that showpiece game down at Wembley on the 2nd of April. 42,000 tickets have been sold already, which is an incredible feat. And grow. Certainly a game to look forward to, but at the moment there is work to do. Bolton have stumbled of late in the league, and they're up against it here. Here's Santos. Towards Trafford.
Bloody Bolton have still got the ball now. Heading it back up to save zone now. We're going up the pitch. Bolton have still got the ball now. Come on. Sheffield have got it back.
Just that knocks it back to Dawson and the Wednesday goal. And as you've said yourself, they're just going to work hard, Bolton here. You can clearly see that at the moment, with Bolton's lack of form and Wednesday's continually good form, that there's a difference in morale, there's a difference in confidence. When Wanderers have the ball, it doesn't look as convincing as it did earlier in the season. When Wednesday have it, they know when to play short, when to go long. There seems to be triangles being played left, right and centre. You can see the cohesion in this team, and Bolton's cohesion has just slightly dropped off lately, and it's a bit nervy than usual at the back.
Okay, they're just showing the clip from that Sheffield Wednesday goal. It's not Shrewsbury, Sheffield Wednesday. I think someone's injured there. I think it's one of the Bolton injured players there. A bit of stoppage time here.
16 and a half minutes played here at Hillsborough. You're listening to 96.5 Bolton FM. And watching and listening worldwide on the Bolton Wanderers iFollow service. It's Wednesday 1. Wanderers 0. Coming from Lee Gregory. Deflected effort. Prior to that, James Trafford was called into action. Yeah, it's not the only clear cut chance that Wednesday have had, Derek. The header was fantastic. Of course, a great save from James Trafford denied Wednesday that opening goal, and then it was a flurry of attacks, really, wasn't it? And a wicked ball into the box that was hung up in the air, went quite deep, but with brilliant cool execution. And Wanderers didn't read that. They weren't on the touch. They didn't read the second ball either.
And kick off again.
And you get punished when you don't sweep up in that area of the pitch.
I think it's the Sheffield Wednesday throw in.
Wednesday have a throw in.
Yeah.
Inside the balls and a half. Dion Charles just waiting to be told to come back on. Almost momentarily down to 10. He's still waiting Charles to come on. And Wednesday.
Come on, Bolton.
Forward. Eventually Sam Purkis has waved him on. It's knocked downfield. Santos with the header on the edge of his own penalty area.
Come on, Bolton.
A great bit of control. John.
Come on, Bolton. That should have been a free kick, that. Bloody hell. Come on, Bolton.
Dictating play as he normally does. Of course, former Wanderers loanee back in the day. Wednesday on this near side. Maybe with the big switch going to the far side. Just knocking the ball about so confidently at the moment. Cross comes in, it's a decent delivery, it's a header away by Captain Jones. We just need to win that second ball. It's on control, just flashing the ball clear, but it's one-way traffic at the moment. Absolutely, look very, very nervy, Bolton at the back, Derek. Really, really do. And again, fans read what Ian Evatt had to say last week about the nerves being felt by the players. Obviously, we know what context he meant that in. Coach Arnold towards their It's all Wednesday at the moment. Until just over tying his bootlaces.
Come on, Bolton, get out of that bloody pitch.
Randall Williams and Betty and Jerome. She's given away cheaply by Bradley. Just coming straight back to Bolton at the moment. Here's Flint. There's a long ball downfield again, one in there by Toll. Here's Dempsey. Oh, he's just got in possession.
Come on, Bolton, get that ball out. There we go.
Winning those second balls.
It's a throw into Sheffield Wednesday.
A second to composed on the ball. On the side up, throwing over on the far corner. Again, it looks like it's going to be a long throw here. Wanderers just need to watch the flick on. Of course, this is where the header on target that Trafford had to pull off the miraculous save came from, Derek. Similar position.
Come on, Bolton.
Once again, towards Santos with the commanding header away, just on the edge of the 6-yard box. One back again by Bannon. Cross comes in once more. It's not yet cleared by Wanderers. James flips one in. Santos again with the header away. And so many headers already.
Bloody hell, good save, Trafford.
It's a half volley and it's easy save in the end for James.
Bolton have got the ball up the pitch now.
Wednesday not afraid to shoot from all angles.
20 minutes in.
Little thumbs up there though for me and Evatt, Derek. Keeper got Bradley over a minute ago and maybe asked him to fire balls down this right flank and into that right hand channel for Victor to run to the end of.
Come on, Bolton.
Reading where that ball was going to go in the end. So there's the throw in just midway inside their own half. Bolton came into this game winless in the last three. One picked up at Morecambe, sandwiched in between defeats against Portsmouth and Ipswich Town. And looking over their shoulder, Wickham 3 points behind Bolton. There's opportunity there for Ian Everett's side. If they were to win tonight, they would leapfrog Derby. Albeit that momentarily until
Come on, Bolton.
the match is tomorrow. Wickham Wednesday once again, flip back to Dawson. Goes long, the Wanderers, the Owls goalkeeper towards his far side. He's walks in a pocket of space, looking to
Sheffield
create.
Wednesday have got it. Don't score now. Bloody hell. Get the bloody ball out, Bolton. There we go. Well cleared. So into Sheffield Wednesday. That was bloody close.
Again, that's the quality that Sheffield
Bloody
Wednesday
hell.
got, Derek. There was at least 10 to 15 seconds there where Cameron Dawson had the ball at his feet. He took his time to play one pass, and before you know it, Wednesday are attacking at pace again. You know, they've got that dynamic just right in this
Sheffield
team.
Wednesday have just won a free
The
kick there.
team knows when to attack quickly and when to slow things down and when to calm things down and when to see where the opposition are going to be positioned. Bannon takes a clever free kick and he's allowed to do so. The shot comes in. Oh, what a let off that is for Bolton. I think it was Windass, just nipped in behind the Bolton Wanderers defence and he really should have scored. He fires it wide.
Just saw something come up on the phone then.
That's it.
Is it charging? I think it is anyway.
Creativity. Jones downfield to Adviajo, Bradley infield to Charles, who chests it down, plays it over the top. Adviajo will give
Come on,
chase.
Bolton.
Can't quite get there. And sent to the arms of Cameron Dawson on the edge of his penalty area. He must feel like he's chasing shadows at the moment, Victor Adviajo. Derek, he's not quite getting much of a touch on the ball. He's chasing the ball around and trying to help Dion in the press, but not really that's existent really with players knowing that if they press too intensely that this Wednesday side will play around them easily. There's James taking on Bradley.
Come on, Bolton.
Bradley wins the ball back where he needs the ball.
Oh,
Handball
there's a handball in there.
in the corner here
And
to
I think Sheffield Wednesday have just won themselves a corner.
defending for
Yeah, bit of handball there.
Certainly gets smell blood down in those men. Midway through the first half. Just drilled by 1-0. Corner is whipped in, right footed towards the back post. It's nodded back into the danger zone and cleared away downfield by Toll. As far as James Bannon plays it first time into Windass.
Bloody hell.
Against Bradley.
Sheffield Wednesday have got it in their box. I think it's offside yet.
It's Josh Windass.
So it's a goal kick to us.
I mean, offside or not, but the quality of that reversed curl pass from Barry Bannon says everything you need to
No
know
free
about
kick
for me.
now.
One of two of the best players in this division. He's outstanding, that man in midfield for Wednesday, and there's a reason why he's the man that Darren Moore's built this Wednesday team around. There's John on this far side for Bolton. Just need to knock the ball about for a bit, just try and grow back into this game. Not really touched it too many times, did it, with purpose, Bolton Wanderers, and can't seem to, as you said, get that rhythm going. It's not quite there at the moment.
The rhythm's not quite there at the moment for Bolton. Oh, we need to keep at it. Just at halfway line now.
Square to Toll. Dempsey. Back to Toll once again. There's John on the touchline. Coming in field and finds. There's a bit of a. There's that fracas midway inside the Wednesday half. Back to Jones. This is much better from Bolton. Santos infield to Josh Sheehan. Swivels on the ball.
Come on, Bolton.
Right time to play the pass. It goes short to Dempsey. There's Jones once again. Here's in Bradley.
Keep it in Bolton. Bradley's got the ball here.
The main field good play from Conor Bradley. After Sheehan.
Raymond now heading towards the box.
30 yards from goal.
30 yards from goal here. Come on. Come on, Bolton. Oh.
Dion Charles just can't get the better of Aidan Flint and Wednesday.
Sheffield Wednesday throwing. Bloody hell. Come on, Bolton. 27 minutes played.
You just have to kill the opposition's momentum, don't you, Derek? By having the football and by just getting a real feel for it again. You know, this is not normal for Bolton Wanderers, especially at the uni ball. They're usually the dominant force, to the side that dominate the ball more than anybody else, and you know, they're not used to being the side that are chasing possession back down or chasing a game. But more of that from Bolton Wanderers, and you never know, they might be able to unlock this resolute Wednesday backline and not conceded too many goals.
Ooh.
Charles nearly nipped in there, but he gets the ball away just in the nick of time. There'll be a throw in right in front of Darren Moore. There's Bradley.
Throwing to us.
Back towards Jones. 28 minutes played here at Hillsborough. If you're just joining us, Wanderers trail by 1-0. Lee Gregory scoring after 11 minutes.
Come on, Bolton.
Toll. Charles goes down. Altercation between him and Flint, but he picks the ball up, loses possession.
Come on, Sheffield Wednesday have just got the ball back. Come on, Bolton. Get the ball up.
Number 2.
Sheffield Wednesday still got it in for goal.
Gets inside the penalty area, tries to shot it, spins off Toll, and it goes behind for a corner.
It's a corner now. Bloody hell.
Quick in transition and Wednesday.
Come on, Bolton.
The Whites to do here. It was really slick, sharp, and the movement from Lily Bashiru then to run across the back of his man and to the end of that ball shows you the free form and fluidity that this Wednesday side also play with, Derek. And so unpredictable, not rigid in formation. Andrew Bolton put it back in the penalty area to defend this corner.
Come on, Bolton.
Floated in, decent delivery towards the back.
Good save, Trafford. Trafford just galloped it there and saved it. That was a good save. Bloody hell.
Wanderers keep the back door shut until half time. Here's Dempsey though striding forward into the Wednesday half. Just checks back. Find Jones on the halfway line. Santos back to Jones once again.
Jones has got the ball now. Back to Santos.
Santos once more. Square close. Shape to pass to Bolton. Now it eventually does, just on the halfway line. Here's John. With that, James Trafford. Santos. Finds Dempsey. Jones. Is it first time to animate the usual striking tackle coming in though from James, but it spins into the path of Dion Charles. Toll now, striding forward. There's Toll once again, Gethin Jones screaming for the ball, and he does get it from Toll. Jones now.
Yeah, Jones has got it. Back to Bradley.
The infield finds that to be usual. There's Dempsey.
Come on, Bolton. Get this. Bolton have got loads of chances at the moment where the ball is in now the players. Come on, Bolton. Come on, Bolton. Stop pulling back. There we go. Keep in. Ooh. Yeah, that stayed in. And that was out, yeah. Yeah, throwing to us. They were trying to get away with it, Sheffield Wednesday. Trying to get one that's not caught, but yeah, throw to us.
Taken by Bradley. Here's Jones. Bradley again. Comes in.
Come on, get it in the box.
Finds out the Beagle.
Come on.
To Dempsey. Can you deliver a ball inside?
Can Dempsey deliver it?
Dempsey.
Ooh. Thought there would have been a free kick in that then, but there's not. And that's cleared.
Sliding challenge from Bradley. And goal Volks. And it will be a throw in midway inside the Wednesday half. Big thanks as ever to Wanderers live sponsors Sock Shop and Glenmuir, and our charity partners Urban Outreach and Greenworks. Good evening to our partners Axford's Timber, Cars Pasties, Motor Match Bolts and TCB Dining, and XY Workwear. If you'd like to sponsor the Bolton Wanderers commentary, you have a special opportunity for local businesses to get involved ahead of the Papa John's Trophy final at Wembley. Just call the advertising team on 01204 375 408.
Come on, Bolton.
James down the line, it's back by Jones. Here's Lee.
Come on! That's a good chance. Ooh. But Sheffield Wednesday's just cleared it, but it's corner to us. Bloody hell, that was a good chance then. Bloody hell.
He's working hard, Victor Badabayejo, Derek, he really is. He's making some really good runs, and that direct pass that needs to be going into him isn't coming sometimes. Bolton aren't playing quick enough in.
Come on, Bolton.
Sometimes you can see he's trying to make them runs. He's working hard.
Come on, Bolton. Get this. Let's get a bloody point. Come on. I'm getting a bit impatient now. 32 minutes played. Come on, Bolton. You can do this. I'm just a bit more enthusiastic now. Come on. We're heading towards the box. Ooh, bloody hell. And that's gone for a corner, but I think one of Sheffield Wednesday has just got caught up in the map when they were trying to get in there. Bloody hell. Trying to save it from goal, and he's got wound in the bloody net. But it's a corner kick to us. Come on, Bolton. Bloody hell. If we can get this goal, this is going to be magnificent for us. Come on. That's penalty! Oh, I thought that would have been a penalty. I couldn't quite see that then properly. Excuse me.
Free kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Just under 11 minutes until the break. To get your point across to the boys in the studio at Bolton FM Sport on Twitter, use the hashtag Wanderers Live. Cameron Dawson prepares to take the second kick downfield along. Ball forward towards Greg.
Come on, Bolton. We've got the ball. Oh, it's offside there. Sheffield Wednesday just taking the free kick quickly. Back to Trafford. Come on. Bolton are getting a bit better now, a bit on form now. There's 5 minutes played. We need to win this, bloody hell.
They themselves have given the ball away. Here's Josh Sheehan now. As well, he opens a play up and finds Captain Jones, who's striding forward, got some room to run into too.
Come on, Bolton.
The outside of him. Here is Bradley. Jones has kept his run going.
Come on, Bolton.
Can he deliver across here?
Can they deliver? Yes! Get in! Bloody hell! We've just... That was a brilliant goal. Bloody hell, we needed that. Bloody hell. Let's replay that and let's see. That was a brilliant goal.
some really good runs. You can see how hard he's trying to work to get on the end of things.
I
He's
think
not quite fallen for him. Well,
who
that
scored that?
was
Was it
I thought
Santos?
Jones should have actually sprayed the ball into the
I
inside
think
half
so. I'm not sure.
Victor to run to.
Can't really tell with the players. It
He did that
keeps
little one-two
squinting there.
exchange with Conor Bradley.
I think that was Santos that scored that.
And cut it back to the perfect spot, exactly where Victor is. And Victor was there to knock it into that bottom corner with a plump. The keeper, should he do better, Cameron Dawson? Maybe, but it doesn't matter.
Come on, Bolton. I did say 1-1 though on the video, didn't I? So. Come on, Bolton. We can do this. Oh no. It weren't Santos, it were. Like I said to you earlier, I struggled pronouncing words. It was Adebayo or number 36, I think. Yeah. Like I say, I'm struggle pronouncing words, so words I'm not familiar with. So. Come on, Bolton. I knew there was a goal coming because we're on form now. We're definitely on form. We picked up the momentum now. Bloody hell. Come on, Bolton. Ooh. Ooh. Bloody hell, that's a... Bloody hell, that's a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Come on, Bolton. Wanderers, Wanderers, Wanderers. Wanderers, Wanderers, Wanderers. Wanderers, Wanderers, Wanderers. Wanderers! Wanderers, Wanderers, Wanderers. Bloody hell.
Say to Wednesday, we're going to use that momentum and try and get a second goal before the half. I mean, to score now would be absolutely fantastic.
We've picked up the pace completely now. We're on form now. Come on, Bolton. We can do this. I feel like checking the table, but I'm not going to just yet. I will at half time though. Can't wait for my bloody half time cuppa. Come on, Bolton. Come on, Bolton.
Here's James Trafford on the ball. Finds Jones some space on this near side.
Bolton have got the ball now, going up the pitch.
Back to Ross Jones.
Back to Jones.
Ricardo Santos.
Ricardo Santos has got it.
White to John. Knocks it first time over the top.
Come on, Bolton.
Charles.
We've got the ball. Come on.
John again has continued his run the ball.
Going towards the back 30 yards from goal. That should have been. Yeah. Free kick to us. Yeah, I agree. Sheffield Wednesday were trying to be crafty and get a free kick for their team, but no. It was us first that needed to bring it back.
The goal has given Bolton another spark. It's almost like.
Oh no, it's a slow one. Not free kick. Bloody hell, I'm not saying.
It looked a bit flat. It looked like they were trying things half-heartedly. It wasn't really coming off for them. It looks a lot cleaner now, and it's amazing
Come on.
what you can do.
Oh. We're on form now, completely.
Here's Toll, just volleys it forward. It's given something for Hidden Lee to chase. And he never gets there, it comes off him. It won't be a goal kick in the end, but it's that eagerness to get to the ball that has been very evident in the last 10 minutes or so.
Come on, Bolton.
Here's Dawson.
Bloody hell, Sheffield Wednesday have got it. Back to Bolton. Come on, Bolton.
of Josh Sheehan. Yeah, looked quite threatening that at one stage, Derek. Again, silly loss of possession in a poor area for Bolton Wanderers defensively, that. But Santos stood his man up well and jockeyed him into a mistake. You know, sometimes you're going to do that. You don't want to go diving in, giving away free kicks, especially not at this stage from that kind of distance. Really well Santos then to organise his feet and force the mistake.
About 5-6 minutes now till half time. It's a free kick to us.
Blows his whistle now. Just wait for James Trafford to come out and take this. This is all that. Well, we see it plenty of times at the Uniball, of course. Wednesday fans not too enamoured by Bolton. And they're just waiting for Trafford to take this free kick, but he launches it long downfield towards Bradley, nods it in towards Adebayo.
Come on, Bolton.
Charles gets in touch, but Lee can't quite get there. In fact, there's a referee is given a free kick here.
Free kick.
Charles and Flint, that's been a
Someone's
couple
gone
of
here.
times between the pair. The referee just getting in between them. Things.
A bit of argy-bargy there, and Sheffield Wednesday's got a free kick, I think.
Referee, I think's wanted to have a ball.
Yeah, a bit of argy-bargy going on.
No, it's not. In fact, it's just having a quick word in the ear of Aidan Flint.
Well, what about you, Derek? I just feel like a couple of times Dion's tried to, manoeuvre himself into a position where he can blockade and Flint off and win the ball, and any slight bit of contact and the referee's pipping up for it. I mean, you've got to allow 50-50 battles in League One. Well, it is a physical division, and it doesn't seem like there's much physicality being allowed by the official this evening.
Well, Southwark is his last Bolton game he took charge of was that
Come on, Bolton.
last season, if you remember. The famous Park Yoko game. He's in charge of 25 games this season. He's issued 95 yellows and 10 reds. So it certainly is card happy.
Sheffield Wednesday throw in.
In front of Darren Moore. To be taken back. James on this new side. Well, split back by Bradley's having such a good game for that Bradley. Just runs into Bannon, but because he's entering Scotland midfield into the ball out of play, just midway inside the
Yeah, some strange noises, and I don't know where they're coming from.
Throws it back to Jones. Here's Santos. Onto his right foot.
Come on, Bolton. We got it. Back up the pitch.
Boy for Bradley's won by James. Here Vaughs fires it over the top, but it's too much for Josh Windass, and it's straight through to James Trafford, who rolls it out to Ricardo Santos. Find out shortly the fourth official has he Bolton in hand. How many minutes will be added on at the end of the first period? Maybe a few. Been some stoppages. Here's Sheehan.
Having a good game, Josh Sheehan. Derek, he's on a 360 spinning wheel, that lad, isn't he? Looks like he's going one way, he spins full 360, goes the other way. Turning circle, fantastic. He's such a good
Come on,
player.
Bolton. We've got a chance here.
Santos picks out Declan John.
Ooh, bloody hell. That was a good chance, but it's a goal kick for Sheffield Wednesday. Bloody hell. Added time now. 4 minutes added time. Come on, Bolton.
Launches the ball straight down the middle towards Gregory, but Trafford will pick this up for Bolton.
Trafford's just saved that there. Just galloped. Let's get a goal in before half time. Come on, Bolton.
Enjoyed a real dominant spell of possession, but slowly but surely, Nevis men have got their way back into this game. That's a mistake there from Dempsey, just took his eye off the ball, but it's won back by Bradley. He's so good at winning the ball back for Bolton Wanderers. Sheehan to Santos. Just a bit sloppy there from Bolton. Here's John.
Come on, Bolton.
This ball falls in for Lee. Reaches intended targets and throw it midway inside the Bolton half.
Again, and that just shows you that one mistake can lead to another, and then another, and then another.
Come on,
So key that
Bolton.
one man doesn't make a mistake that then causes his teammate a problem, that then causes his teammate a problem. It can be a bit of a vicious circle when you are silly in possession like that.
Here's Bannon for Mayweather now. Knocks it to the feet, well, tries to, James, but he's asking too much of the Wednesday man, and he was just behind aimlessly for a goal kick to Bolton Wanderers.
It's by no means been a clean, dominant performance from Bolton, Derek, but I think game management, you never seem to pull the lads in after about 20 minutes to have a bit of a word with them, and as I said, probably tell them to work down this right-hand side more, which is obviously where the goal came from and where Bradley was trying to find Victor Alabayejo many times.
Yeah, Trafford's ball downfield, it's just been hauled to the ground in Alabayejo by Mayweather, but no free kick given. It'll be a throw into Wednesday. Just in line with their 18-yard area. And it's a bit of a lull now descended inside this vast stadium. As Lone Toll fires it high into the Sheffield sky, bounces nicely for Sheehan. Theon Charles will
Keep
pick
it
up
onside.
there. There's no one in the penalty
Bloody
area.
hell.
Just when you let that one bounce out of play for a corner.
Corner to us.
Bolton will have the opportunity.
Bolton knocking on the door now.
The Sheffield Wednesday defence under some pressure at the tail end of this half. Up comes Santos.
Over like a minute of added time now.
Charles is in there.
Who's taking this now?
Sheehan taking his time. Let's get from Jones and on Toll making their way towards the penalty spot. And the big issue there also. Kieran Lee on the goal line. Can Josh Sheehan make a clear out here?
Come on, Bolton. Just about to take this now.
Flips one over towards the near post. Bannon's in again if they headed away.
Come on, Bolton.
Wednesday look to break.
And we've got the ball back. Come on. Keep in, keep in.
Here's Sheehan. As the ball fall towards Lee, just slips at the vital moment. And Wednesday are able to put
Bloody
the
hell.
ball downfield. Just,
And that's the throwing to us, I think. But I think we've got last chance to win before the final whistle. Before half time. I'll go and check the table for you guys. See where we lead. I think this is the last to win now, and then we'll the whistle will be going.
Shaky start, it's fair to say. And the usual to Bradley. So the usual again gets the better of Bannon. Oh, good play, good strength from the Wanderers striker, but he's given the ball away. The ball in towards Declan John, but Toll wins
Yeah,
it.
I think this is going to go now.
Knocks it out of play.
Yeah.
And that will bring the half to a close.
Okay, there we go.
A fascinating affair here at Hillsborough. Sheffield Wednesday opened the
Just
scoring.
check the table for you.
A few scares. James Trafford called into question. He had no chance, but Lee Gregory fired home from close range with the help of a deflection on 11 minutes.
See
But
where
Bolton
we are.
stuck in there, and they got their just rewards on 36
Where are
minutes.
we in
They brought down
table?
this right-hand
We're
side.
still sixth place at
Jones
1-all.
and Connor Bradley before Jones picked
Sheffield
up
is still at the
Victor
first place.
in the penalty area, and his shot was also aided by a deflection before making its
I'm
way
going
into
to
the corner, and that's
go
that's
and
when
do a
it's the
brew
end
now,
of this half.
and I'll be back in a few minutes. A minute or two. But feel free to like fast forward the video if you want to. But yeah, I'll be back. If you fast forward it, back in a few minutes.
In terms of Bolton Wanderers' performance, I think Ian will be asking for more of the same. There's been a decent amount of games and
Papa John's Trophy. Get your kicks with this real game changer. Want full-on flavors? Then get a slice of the action. And be ready to smash it in like an absolute pro. Big moments just got even tastier. You game? Order now. Papa John's, official partner of the EFL.
I'll just turn this volume down. And then I'll probably get a copyright strike if I do. got something on camera there, haven't I? That's what it is. The thing I've got on camera is a mic thing. I thought, I wondered what that thing was at the corner, yeah. Come to DJ Stoney's Guilty Pleasures on a Saturday night. Yeah. Guilty Pleasures on a Saturday night, Saturday night. That's me. Saturday nights are guilty pleasures for me. In my house, loud music with happy radio. Best local radio station ever. Yeah, 1-1. I think we can hit 2-1 for us. But yeah, we need to win this by looking at the table. Yeah, we need to win this. Just check my YouTube analytics for my channels. I do, with me having autism, I have an obsession with washing machines. I've got a washing machine channel going and that's got 698 subscribers and it's reached 5,000 over 5,000 hours watch time when you can reach 4,000 as a watched milestone. So yeah, I didn't know a washing machine channel will do so well on YouTube. So yeah, that's my other channel that I'm running at the moment. It's called Laundry Extra, so go and follow that. Because if you go and subscribe to that on YouTube, Laundry Extra, I do washing machine videos over on there. Because that's part of my autistic life, having that sort of obsession. I also have a meditation channel, but it didn't do well, so I sacked it off. And it weren't really my own sort of thing to be doing. I did have a gaming channel, but it was just too hard. It weren't working at all. Do like a nice half-time cover of football. I've had half-time bowling. I need to put volume back on my telly.
From Sheffield Wednesday, from the vantage point of Sheffield Wednesday, they've had a chance to reset a little bit and they'll be ready for the second half.
All good things come to an end. And as I said, I think we're in a position where, like you said, we stunned them. Not many teams go to Hillsborough and get a goal, never mind a point. So, as I said, we're definitely in the game. And I think, as you said, if we can see them out and, as I said, be a bit more clinical in that final further, a bit more, like I said, try and put that ball into the box. I think, as you said, we've got in behind a couple of times, but then there's been no ball across the box, or maybe something like that. But as I said, this game's still all to be played for. Yes, you've got to be worried. Sheffield Wednesday, they are notorious for coming out stronger in the second half, especially the 70-minute mark.
At the beginning of this video, they say he's playing today, but everyone's playing tomorrow by the looks of it.
That could come on and change the game as well. So, and then, like you said, we've got a rest period.
I don't know why Bolton's on a Friday. Bit of a weird one.
As I said, you're playing against the top of the league. Show why you are going to be in the playoffs and why we are a team that are in contention to get promoted, because
if you think Sheffield Wednesday are tough now, wait till next. If we do get promoted, next season's just going to get even tougher. So it's better to play against these at the best against these better teams in the division.
Quite right to point out. Couple of responses right here. Jack saying, awful start, grew into it. They were all over us. Trafford keeping us in it. A great move to score, changing momentum. We need to stop playing out when they're pressing ridiculously, imposing ourselves unnecessary pressure. Satisfied with the response though. More of that, please. And Liam saying, I don't know
We need
about
to
watching
win this
different
bloody
games.
game,
I think
bloody
we've
hell.
been excellent. A couple of scruffy passes, etc. But it's League One. We've been dogging what is a furious game of football. I love the yellow kit, and Santos has been outstanding so far. More or less echoing what you said in these last 5 minutes.
Yeah, I fully agree with Jack as well. What he said.
Check that back out.
We kind of
We're going
play
online.
ourselves into
Because of
unnecessary
to
pressure,
do it
which
at
causes a few mistakes. And I think that kind of stemmed over the last couple of games as well. I think teams have been watching how other teams have been able to beat us and get past us. I think Portsmouth pressed us very, very well and caused a lot of issues. And I think since then it's been continuously happening. And obviously the opposition have been gaining advantage from it. So I think we, like I said, maybe need to switch it up. Maybe go short on some occasions, but not all every time because you said we're getting caught out.
Indeed, so we'll be back for the second half here on Wanderers Live. Bolton Wanderers playing Sheffield Wednesday here on 96.5 Bolton FM. Also with you on our fellow BWFC as well.
Every kickoff, every goal, all the action. Wanderers live on 96.5 Bolton FM.
Greenworks is coming to Bolton, a centre of green excellence. Greenworks' vision is to tackle climate change.
I've had my green hair ready for the second half now, that's up next.
For Bolton and beyond. The Greenworks Centre will support
Everyone's playing tomorrow in League One. There's only Bolton playing today.
Green technologies and explore more sustainable ways of working, building and living. Greenworks is a Bolton at Home project delivered in partnership with Urban Outreach. Head to greenworksproject.org to find out more.
Motormatch Bolton needs quality used cars. If you're looking to sell or part exchange your car, visit motormatch.com for a fast, free valuation. Or come and see us on Falls Road and we'll give you our best price there and then. Motormatch Bolton, perfectly matched at a perfect price.
It's all change at the Chinese buffet. New name, new style, but still eat as much as you like. We are TCB Dining. We've redefined our unlimited dining experience. Order on the app. Serve at the table.
Dear guest, your meal is ready.
And the only restaurant in Bolton where Bella Bot, the robot waiter, brings your food.
Come on.
On Halliwell Road,
We're coming back on now.
our family bakery began.
Sheffield Wednesday players are coming on the pitch now. Bolton will be out soon.
They saw the great Nat Lofthouse and the cups the lads all won. The fans would wander down the road to see the Bolton aces. Burned Park saw skill and fun as the lads went through their paces. Throughout the last 80 years, whilst others come and go, cars passages have remained the same. It's wonderful to know.
If you need timber, decking, fencing and floors,
Just need to check my
kitchens, stairs,
video
or
on
walls, you can
Louis
be fancy
Wanderers
with the things that
vlogs
you make, or if you
channel.
just want to take a DIY break to make your home that much more you. Anthony Axford will see you through. Anthony Axford at Little Mill, King Street, Falmouth. Visit anthonyaxford.co.uk.
Wanderers live on 96.5 Bolton FM.
Well, Bolton players have now come out. Let's hand over to Derek and to Harlan's ready for second half. Take it away, gents.
Thank you, Chris. Welcome back.
Bolton players have just come out now. I'll get my phone ready for second half and then I can talk to you. Got gossip to tell them, isn't it? Football now. Rather than score on Badu side, left, side, right. Come on, Bolton. I reckon we'll get at least another goal in this game, definitely.
In the middle, and Lee supporting end of the usual. The goal scorer alongside Dion Charles up top for Sheffield Wednesday. It's Dawson in goal, Hunt, Flint, and Famewu at the back. Palmer, Deli Bashiru, Vox, Bannon, and Johnson across the middle. Gregory supporting Windass up top of our back.
Second half has just kicked off.
At Hillsborough, where it's Sheffield Wednesday 1, Bolton Wanderers 1.
Bolton.
Back towards Flint. Wednesday just on the halfway line. Switch it clear there by Palmer over to the far side. What's that? Substitute Johnson.
Don't bugger it up now, come on.
This is danger for Bolton. The shot comes out and Trafford.
Good save, Trafford.
He went high there. Gregory, I think it was. Well held by James Trafford, who was called into action on a number of occasions that first half. Just rolls it out to Santos. Pings one forward over the head of Bannon. Lee looks like he was held back, and the referee agrees. It'll be a free kick just on the halfway line.
Yeah, quick start again, Derek from Sheffield Wednesday there, of course, just one chance. James Trafford, hands above his head, nice easy one for him just to warm his palms up. And Bolton have got to start this half in a similar way that they started the first, really imposed themselves, almost continue from where they left off.
Santos has looked for that big diagonal again, and he's picked
Come on,
out Declan
Bolton.
John. Can he keep it in? He can't quite do so, but it was the right idea. Santos just hands his arm up apologetically towards John, but it almost came off. Flint just floats one downfield towards Windass. Winning the by
Come on,
toe.
Bolton.
Here's Sheehan.
We've got the ball.
Bradley.
Bradley's got the ball.
That's ball downfield. This
Well downfield now.
inside Hillsborough. After the noise
Ooh.
at the start of the game, I know Charles nearly nicked in before Dawson had to be on his toes there. He knocked it into the stand. It's run up a throw in midway inside the Elves half. I think the Wednesday supporters are still shocked after that usual goal, you know.
Come on, Bolton. Bolton's got the ball now. Back to Trafford. Ball downfield now. We just need to get down the pitch now and get it into that almost 30 yards from goal. Come on, Bolton. Ooh. That's saved by the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper.
Joy down that right hand side, causing Sheffield Wednesday a number of issues.
Yeah, I think that might from an injury. Reece James, Derek, but the reason why Marvin Johnson even's come on, and that's probably because Bolton are having far too much joy on the right hand side, but that's continued, and we saw again then with the dynamic of Gethin Jones and Conor Bradley and the cohesion they've got with Victor drifting out wide onto that right hand side as well. Bolton have got a nice triple threat on that right hand side that could cause Wednesday even more problems in the second half.
Gethin Jones has been penalised. It will be a free kick to Bolton. So Sheffield Wednesday just inside the Wanderers half and take it down the channel it goes, and out comes James Trafford together.
Come on, Bolton.
On the edge of the Bolton Wanderers penalty area. Short pass to John. Toll again. Fires the ball towards Advigijo. Flint wins a header, but Lee nips in ahead of Will Vaux. Palmer picks up. Bashiro does well. He gets past Lee. Right towards Windass. He gets the crossover, but it's straight into the path of Santos, and Dempsey just hooks it high and away from danger. Nodded forward and won back by Bolton. Here's Lee. Looks behind Conor Bradley. Keeps it in play. He comes in field. He's giving the ball away though, the Northern Irishman. In come Wednesday now with Barry Bannon.
Come on, Bolton.
Johnson comes back onto his right.
Sheffield Wednesday's got it in their own box now.
Getting back in numbers. Still Johnson has it. He floats one
Get it
over.
out.
It's a header away from Owen Tolan as far as Bannon on the edge of the penalty area. Chance of shoot from the
Bloody
Wednesday
hell.
supporters. A header comes in and it goes wide.
Goes wide now. The goal kick for us.
A very open game though, isn't it, Derek? Now you can tell that the Sheffield Wednesday players aren't as confident.
We need to win this, so
They were in that period that we all alluded to at half time. Myself, you, Chris,
come
in
on,
the studio.
Bolton.
And I hope they grow into the game, and I think Wednesday know now that if they are too attacking, or commit too many men forward and lose possession themselves, that this Bolton side can hurt them in various areas.
Ricardo Santos on the ball for Bolton. Can't defending from him as he strides forward.
Come on, Bolton. Get out of the bloody pitch, come on.
Charles calling for it. Sheen. Here's Toll. Dempsey just inside the Wednesday.
Come on.
Towards Toll again.
We need it back up that bloody pitch, come on.
Impatient build up from Bolton. Trying to force the issue. Sheen on the halfway line. He's picked out Kel Dempsey. Can he deliver across here, Dempsey?
Come on, Dempsey's got it now. He's getting it into the box.
Picks out John.
I think Declan John's got it there. Back to Dempsey. We just need to get in that bloody box now. Come on, Bolton.
Back towards Jones. Here's Bradley now.
Bradley's got it.
Continued his run. Bradley knocks it infield towards Lee. Bradley once again.
Come on.
Sheen with the ball over the top.
Get into what box?
Looking for Kieran Lee. It takes a bounce off the surface.
Well, that's a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday.
But again, he never will be satisfied with that, I'm sure. Just it's all about keeping possession of the ball when you come to venues like this and not giving it away cheaply. Obviously, the final ball on that occasion wasn't the greatest, but certainly Wanderers are like a far more confident
Come on,
side
Bolton.
than they did after 15-20 minutes of this game.
Yeah, Ian Evatt alluding, though, Derek, in his press conference, re-describing his philosophy and style of play and explaining to the fans why they do what they do. They're playing with a real purpose and not just for possession's sake. And again, Bolton showing a real good spell there of
Come on,
what it
Bolton.
means to switch the play from flank to flank through midfield.
Don't! Oh yeah, offside. Thank goodness. It's a goal kick to us now. That was a lucky escape.
Officiating from the linesman. Just a reminder of who's on the Wanderers bench this evening in Lundaloo. Morley, Shortini, Chunga, Randall Williams and Betty. And Cameron Jerome.
I think this is the kind of game as well. I mean, he struggled the last couple of weeks, Derek, hasn't he, Shola, to get into the physical games. This isn't one of those games, really. This is a football match, a real good football game where he'll be able to pick up the ball in little pockets of space. Number 10 roll, dribble and drive. I'm sure Kieran Lee won't last the full 90.
That's a good ball. Come on! Come on! Ooh, bloody hell. Oh, it's a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Bloody hell.
Santos has been a rock fancy at Declan John winner. Okay, who scores the goal as long as it's a winner for Bolton Wanderers. Declan John just receiving some instructions from the touchline.
Bloody hell.
Supporters make plenty of noise. Main end. Here's Dawson on the ball. He's getting 10 clean sheets this season. Tonight is not one of them. This ball is a poor one. Wednesday just
Wanderers. Come on.
Forcing the issue now from Wednesday, and they're forcing them to play longer passes that they don't normally play here at Hillsborough. Incredible match for that.
Josh Sheen does well, gets the better of the
We've still got the ball here.
Dempsey now.
Dempsey's just got it. Oh, we need to get the pitch. Come on, we still got the ball. Sheffield Wednesday have got it back here. Thought there was a free kick into that, but Trafford's got the ball now. It's going to aim it up the pitch. Long ball down to the long field now. Bolton still got it.
Wins this side a free kick. It's been as Cameron mentioned just moments ago, it's been a rock for Bolton. There's Toll. Striking forward on the left hand side. Still on Toll has it. Needs some support now. He finds it in Dempsey. In the end, he's just run out of room. Wednesday have it back. He's launched downfield. What's up? Gregory. It's Windass. This ball's a good one. It'll be a
It's really good from Bolton, Derek, it really is. You know, the fact that now they're working hard to close the Sheffield Wednesday men down, and because of that pressure, they're having to rush that pass. You know, they're not doing what they would normally do, as I said a couple of minutes ago, and you know, the Wednesday fans aren't getting on their team's back up. It is very quiet, as you alluded to earlier on, Derek, and I think that the Wednesday fans are fearing that if Bolton continue to dominate possession here, that Dion Charles or Victor might get another chance to punish their side.
Come on, Bolton. Get out that blue pitch.
Just knocks the ball off with that, so it'll be a throw into Bolton.
Thrown into us.
Ashcroft has got in touch. Evening Phil, this is a massive game. Short quality and intent. Satisfied so far watching the French Alps in Tignes, I think that's how you pronounce it, in France. Thanks to the Bolton FM sport team from Phil and Judith.
Come on, Bolton.
Quite like Friday night football.
There was a shift there. That should have been a free kick. Yeah, I thought so. Free kick to us.
Unbeaten in the last 6 league games. Winning 3 of them. Last defeat on a Friday. Came back. April 20.
We should easily get another goal in this game.
Aston Villa. Championship side. And of course, that's where Ian Evatt is hoping to take this current vintage as O'Toole launches the ball downfield towards Bradley. Places that to Johnson, who's bolting down this left-hand side for Sheffield Wednesday. Bradley gets back into position though.
Come on, Bolton. That's good. Who's still got the ball? Sheffield Wednesday have got it. Oh. Bloody hell. Sheffield Wednesday player down now.
Have to receive some treatment here. Doesn't look too good. It's maybe Josh Windass, you know. Bolton players will just take off some fluids as Wednesday player receives some treatment. Big thanks as ever to Wanderers Live sponsors Sock Shop in Glenmuir, as well as our charity partners Urban Outreach and Greenworks. Good evening to our partners.
We're on better form now, though, than we were. Bloody hell.
TCB Dining and XY Workwear. If you want to sponsor the Bolton Wanderers commentary, we have a special opportunity for local businesses to get involved for the Papa John's Trophy final at Wembley. All you have to do is call the advertising team on 01204 375 408.
Charlotte, Cameron, Jerome and Dan Lunderler, I think, warming up, Derek. The touchline. It is slowly creeping towards 60 minutes. Of course, there'll be time on at the end of this, but it is the kind of time that Ian Evatt would normally withdraw. You know, that number 10.
For stoppage time now, Sheffield. Wednesday play again.
It's worked this evening, the Dion Charles and Victor Onabeyejo partnership, though they're both working hard, and Victor, for me, got what he deserved with his goal. He's making some good runs, and it's only a matter of time till he gets to the end of something, but then he's going to punish Sheffield Wednesday with a good finish if he does get the ball out of his feet.
And Josh Windass is going to be replaced here, and it will be 14 goalman Michael Smith coming on. That's a blow for Darren Moore. He's been in sensational form. Just been told that there's no one around him when he went down, like he's caught his studs in the turf perhaps. He's just limping. He's back on his feet, but this match is over. Such is it, strength.
The attacking player now needed to stop going on the phone and get this football statistics. Because you know this is a bit behind, you see.
Michael Smith, and it's certainly given Bolton Wanderers something else to think about here as Windass hobbles towards the touchline.
He was in a good game as well, Josh Windass. Real threat, Derek. So from one perspective, from a Bolton Wanderers perspective, it's good in a sense to see him go off, but not in the manner that he's going off. And we hope Josh is okay, and Evatt sharing a nice little handshake with him there, and a little compliment, I'm guessing, which is always nice.
Yeah, Liam gets in touch, says Ryman extended his knee, catching his studs in the turf for 1 year, and that's a sore one.
Big Cameron Jerome as well now, Derek. Ian Evatt maybe looking to go a bit more direct now and win this one with the vastly experienced striker.
The match is certainly there to be won, and Ian Evatt just embraces his January signing. Cameron Jerome as the match into the
Come on,
frame. I wonder if
Bolton.
we're making way here. Fourth official just readies the board. And it will be Victor Adebayo who just takes the acclaim of the Bolton Wanderers supporters behind the goal. Of course, it's his goal that left matters on the night. Second is Bolton Wanderers colours. He's certainly put in a shift as Victor Adebayo. That's a nice touch. Gets a handshake from Darren Moore. He's a great character in the game, is Darren Moore. That was nice to see. And we're back underway. Kel Dempsey gives the ball back to the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper. Can Cameron Jerome get his first goal in Bolton Wanderers colours? Here's Dawson. 61 minutes on the clock. Just joining us at Sheffield Wednesday 1, Bolton Wanderers 1. Gregory's goal cancelled out by Victor Adebayo. Both goals in the first half. Match finally poised. Wednesday again, though.
Bolton.
Bannon, as busy as ever.
Oh, bloody hell.
This is danger.
This is dangerous. Trafford's just saved it. That was a lucky escape for Bolton.
James Trafford was up to the task.
I hate it when they do replays and then they kick off, get back to the game.
Creeping in amongst the home fans. Certainly isn't going away as they would have liked it.
Come on, Bolton.
Running there from Jerome on the far side.
Come on, Bolton.
Winning back possession for Bolton. Defending from the
We can
front.
do this, bloody hell.
John. Infield towards Sheehan. Takes a touch, knocks it back to Toll. Infield to Santos. Barry Bannon looking to put him under pressure.
Back to Trafford. Heading it back up the pitch now.
It's good play this from Bolton. Making Sheffield Wednesday.
A very good play here.
Jones infield to Sheehan.
There we go, let's get it back up the pitch. Come on, Bolton.
Jones with the ball over the top.
Come on.
Giving Dion Charles something to chase, but
Back to the Sheffield goalkeeper. Bloody hell.
at the edge of the Sheffield Wednesday penalty area.
That's a good ball. Come on. Ooh. Well done, well played.
And they've grown in confidence as the game's gone on, Bolton Wanderers, and they do look the most likely to score the next goal for me.
Dawson with the long ball downfield. Smith wins the header off of Jones. He tries and chases his header down, and Santos comes across. Harry Clerk's going to beat Ricardo Santos as well. The Wanderers skipper just knocks the ball off the Sheffield Wednesday substitute, and it will be a throw in on the far side.
Throwing to us.
After that Papa John's Trophy final at the beginning of April, it's a congested fixture list in the league. 6 matches. Will go a long way in determining if Wanderers will be in amongst it come the end of the season in those playoff positions. There's Dawson.
Come on, Bolton.
Maggie Groans. From little pockets of the home supporters. Don't mind that whatsoever. Bashiru under pressure from Dempsey. Swept infield by Hunt. There's Bannon. Close on the issue down on this left hand side. Johnson.
Come on.
Bradley. He's up to the task, the Northern Ireland international. Johnson just goes back.
Excuse me.
Bannon.
Come on, Bolton.
Still so dominant though, isn't he, Derek? When he's on the ball, you know, he knows which pass to play, Barry Bannon, and he's always the free man. His movement's fantastic, and he's the one that keeps Wednesday ticking when they do win possession back. Other than that, they've not been
Don't.
excellent this second half.
Bit scrappy now.
You just can't quite get the ball down under control. Palmer back towards
Come on, Bolton.
Hawks. Palmer again.
Bit scrappy.
Flint. Bolton well organised at the moment. Hawks up wide to Maywood.
65 minutes played, so
Midfield is back.
we need another goal, don't we?
Crossover, it's a teasing delivery. Santos had to make sure as he still
That's a corner to Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, I think. Oh, is it sorry?
Not yet over. Here's Palmer. Sits it off Dion Charles, who's back there doing his defensive duties.
And he's shown some brilliant bits of defending tonight, Rico Santos. Derek, a couple of early ones. A really good pass early doors to 5 minutes. You know, he's blocked a couple of shots as well and clawed a few away from the 6-yard box. Him and Bolton, especially tonight, have been no nonsense and have shut the door many times on Sheffield Wednesday's forward players.
Folks with the long throw, and it's Santos who headed away. It's Bashiru though in the penalty area. Snapped it back to Bill
Come on,
Fox.
Bolton. Sheffield Wednesday have got it. Bloody hell. Ooh. Out loud, but it's a goal kick to us. That was a close one. Sheffield Wednesday almost made it 2, but not quite. We're still at 1-1.
Any trouble whatsoever. Listening to 96.5 Bolton FM and watching and listening worldwide on the Bolton Wanderers iFollow service. It's great to have your company on this Friday evening. Again, the whistles as James Trafford is taking his time over things. He instructs Toll and Santos to
Come on, Bolton.
forward. He gives the ball away.
They're giving the ball away, Bolton to Sheffield. Bloody hell. Come on, Bolton. We've got it back now. Come on. Get out that bloody pitch.
For Smith, but it's won back again.
We need this momentum up again.
Here's Jones. To Santos again. Square to Toll. Jones on his right hand side. Bradley. Back to Jones. Wants the ball over the top towards Kieran Lee.
Come on, Bolton.
Into the path of Cameron Jerome.
Ooh.
Jerome. Cross comes
That
flipped.
was a close one.
Save the day.
But I think it's a throw in to us.
Themselves a throw
Oh no, Sheffield Wednesday.
on 18-yard area. Shorty heads out for a warm-up.
What he also offers you, Cameron Jerome, Derek, is that real experience.
Bloody hell, come on,
It's
Bolton.
obvious to many with the age that he is and with where and how he's played at clubs. But in games like this, when you're drawing 1-1 against the side that you were expecting
Come on,
to
Bolton.
this,
Bloody hell.
and he's done it before where he's won games for many of the sides he's played for.
Santos just a little late there.
Bloody hell.
Challenge will be a free kick just midway inside the Bolton half. Pretty surprised to see Santos pick up a yellow card here.
I think
Wasn't intentional, but it was
someone's
just
going to get a card here for Bolton.
a fraction or two late.
That was a dirty tackle though. I think that might have been Santos. I think Santos will be yellow carded here.
He's not been spoken to.
Is it Santos? I don't know. Can't quite see.
Just drops his name in his notebook. And, yellow card.
Yeah, Santos it was. It's coming from screen.
It was a really good direct run, wasn't it? It caused anyone a problem, that, and I'm not
Yeah, a bit of a dirty tackle. That is a free kick for Sheffield.
meant that at all, as you
Wednesday, not United, what I'm saying.
It's one of those quick ones that just happens and you take the yellow, move on now.
We need to win this bloody game.
Santos trying to get his defence organised here. And they're just stranded on the edge of the penalty area. 40 yards out this.
Bloody hell.
Just keeping a close eye on things. Pushing and shoving going on. Bannon floats one over towards the back post and it's over everyone's head. And it goes out for a goal kick to Bolton Wanderers. Now, Shorty looks to be getting stripped and looks like maybe a double change by the looks of things. Maybe details of that shortly. Trafford takes it, goal kick shot to Santos.
Well, I've got about 20 minutes left played. Full time.
John. Back to Toll on the edge of the Wanderers.
Come on, Bolton.
Trafford. Smith looking to close him down. Gets that wide to Gethin Jones. He's given the ball away
Oh, give it him, Bolton, come on. Bloody hell. Come on, Bolton.
First time, it's a poor ball from the Wednesday man. Straight into the path of James Trafford. There's Toll. Sheehan.
Come on.
Jerome coming deep.
There we go, that's better.
First time looking for the run of Kieran Lee, maybe 10 years ago, but he's close down. He didn't flip to be fair. Putting pressure under the
Bloody hell.
Wednesday defender.
And that's the throw into us.
On this near side.
You are right though, Derek, pace-wise, he would have been gone there.
That was a close one though.
25 years of age. Very good player in his 20s, Kieran Lee. Very good player now, but of course the legs sometimes give up on you around this time in a game, and that's probably why Ian Everett's looking to the bench with Shola Shoretire.
Aaron Morley also stripped and ready to enter the fray. So it will be a double change for Bolton Wanderers. Perhaps Josh Sheehan is the likeliest candidate to make way, perhaps Callum Dempsey. Josh Sheehan has played ever so well tonight.
Fantastic.
The fourth official just readies the board here. First change, we'll see Kieran Lee make way. She's a lovely reception from the Wednesday supporters as well, of course. Enjoyed such a successful spell here, idolised in Hillsborough. He makes way, as does Callum Dempsey. On comes Aaron Morley.
Come on, Bolton.
Fresh legs for Wanderers. Can they make a difference? Here's John in the halfway line. Towards it, on Toll. Trafford. Morley for his first touch of the game. Toll.
Come on, Bolton. That should be a free kick. Yeah, should hope so. Free kick to us.
Superb from Cameron, that. Gets to the ball first, gets his body in the way of man and ball, invites the challenge, wins his side a free kick. Really good experience work, as we alluded to earlier on.
Come on,
that's the kind
Bolton.
of stuff that you bring a player in for. With his calibre.
There's on Toll, the pressure from Smith.
Come on! That's a good chance! Come on! Penalty! Fucking hell! That should have been a fucking penalty. Sorry about the language.
That was an outrageous decision, or non-decision if you like. I've no idea why he hasn't given that one. We don't have the luxury of any replays up here, but let us know if we're a bit out of order there. But that looked clear as day, a penalty kick for Bolton Wanderers. That could be a huge moment of the game.
That's a horrendous decision, that, Derek. It really is.
Here come Wednesday now on the attack. Bannon with a shot on goal, but it's no real punches, and then it's saved by James Trafford.
Well, Dion Charles has no reason to, invite the foul, invite the challenge. He's about to pull the trigger as he pulls his foot back to take the strike on to go across Cameron Dawson. It seems like his leg's taken from him and he's cropped, he's tripped. Whether it's intentional, that doesn't really matter, does it? But that is a massive moment in this game here. Huge moment in the top 6 of League One, that really is.
Let us know on Bolton FM Sport on Twitter. That was that looked at the clear as day penalty. It's Hunt who launched it downfield.
He was a bit of a distance away from it though, wasn't he, Derek? He wasn't well, I know we're in a distance, but we're at height, and you could clearly see that Dion's back leg was taken from him there.
There's Connor Bradley. Gethin Jones just continues his run. Sheehan.
Come on, Bolton.
Bradley. One made by Jones and Cameron Jerome. Can Jones get the cross in? He does.
Come on, Bolton.
Flint is there ahead of Charles. I think Jones has hurt himself, As he took that cross, he just
Bloody hell.
punched over. He's okay. He'll make his way back to his feet. kidding me? That was a clear penalty.
It's the clearest one I've seen live in this division this season. Absolutely.
Absolutely scandalous why that was not given by Sam Purkis. Sheffield Wednesday can tell you're about to make a change, but play continues.
Come on, Bolton.
Charles battling for the ball as ever. Wanderers will have a throw in midway inside the Sheffield Wednesday half.
Bolton can't let it affect them now, though, Derek. You know, you don't rest on the fact there should have been a penalty, of course. Keep professional, remain professional, try and go and get a second anyway, and we'll debate that after the game. But it is a huge moment that
Come on, Bolton.
could change this game in either direction now.
It's Morley in the halfway line. Gethin Jones, got Bradley outside him. Here is Conor Bradley. Back to Ross Sheehan.
Come on, Bolton. Bloody hell. Come on, get it that bloody box. Come on.
Play from the handball there, surely from Barry Bannon. The referee did see that one. And things just
Things are a bit escalating now out of hand.
Not too sure what's going on here, you know. The referee has to get a grip of things. Now the card has been shown. That was to Barry Bannon. And Bolton will have a free kick in a promising position over on that right hand side. Tell you what, feeling a bit just with the penalty call, but I think Wanderers can get another goal here. Tell you that Wednesday substitution we'll see. Dennis,
Free kick to us now. We've got a chance.
So this set piece is taken.
We've got a chance here. Come on, Bolton. Bloody hell.
Quality delivery here, and we've just got to meet it clean. Just flight it into the air and let somebody attack it. Bring it home.
Big moment of this game.
Come on, Bolton. We can do this.
Keeping an eye on the movement inside the penalty area.
Come on. Ooh. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. That was a close one.
Outrageous goal. Either hit the back of the net or just sails over the crossbar. And that change will now be made. Lee Gregory will be replaced. It will be Dennis Hildebrand coming on. 4-year-old midfielder. This is ovation from the Wednesday supporters.
It says a lot about Bolton Wanderers, the fact that Darren Moore's decided to strengthen in midfield, Derek. I don't think his side are maybe having as much of the ball as they should be having, and losing too many duels in the middle of the park. So he's removed a quality forward player in Lee Gregory and replaced him with the midfield maestro, himself.
Don't. No. Bloody hell. Get that bloody ball out, Bolton. Get that ball out. Yeah. No, I don't claim for a penalty. We didn't get one, so they can't get one. Play fairly. They were claiming for a bloody penalty. Do one. They didn't do it on the last one, did they? Bloody hell. Get up.
Jake Howard says looked at the replay a few times now. I don't actually think he's touched him. I think Dion has seen him go down.
Change for Bolton.
Dion Charles is now coming off. Just takes play from the Bolton Wanderers supporters.
Dion Charles coming off. Isn't that Mike? I think who's that? Can't see who that player is there who's coming on. I think it's Kachunga. Yeah, Kachunga. Yeah.
You can hear his views on 96.5 Bolton FM and get all the reaction on the social media accounts on Bolton, at Bolton FM Sport on Twitter and Facebook. So Kachunga on.
Changes of play now, we're back in play. Come on, Bolton. Come on. Bloody hell.
Santos just hooks the ball over his head. Towards the halfway line. And then back by Palmer. She passed on for it. Palmer just hooks it high. One in the end by Jones. Bannon tries to bring it under control, but lovely. Again, he's done so well since coming on, Cameron Jerome.
Come on, Bolton.
Here's Jones. Bradley, back to Jones again.
Just doing the simple things really well, Jerome, Derek. Running them flick-ons and getting the ball under control first and foremost.
10 minutes left, 9 minutes left.
Player pass, he's not rushing things.
We need at least 2-1 now. Come on, Bolton.
Coming onto the football pitch and
we need at least another goal.
Hold the ball up for
Come on, Bolton.
And try and make runs in behind, even though he's also got aging legs. And trying his absolute best to do a job for Bolton up top.
Toes picked out.
Come on, Bolton.
First touch from him.
There we go. Back up the pitch. Come on, Bolton. Coming into the box now. Come on! Ooh. Try and give it a good shot, but Sheffield Wednesday goal kick.
Certainly feel that there's still more joy to be had down that right hand side. Of course, Wednesday all sorts of issues this evening. Dawson. Close it down as Dawson floats one out wide towards Johnson. Nods it on.
Come on, Bolton.
Is up to the task.
Well done.
Gets the ball back to James Trafford, who knocks it high into the night sky here at Hillsborough. Bannon with the ball over the top. Picked up by Santos. And it's Cal defending. Pushed straight an absolute colossus tonight, Ricardo Santos.
Come on, Bolton. Bloody hell. Dawn. That was a good one. It's a goal kick to us. Sheffield Wednesday were trying to have a crack then at the goal, but it backfired, so it's a goal kick to us. We need to just play this one out now, don't we? We need to at least get 2-1.
He gave the ball away really cheaply there, and as Sheffield Wednesday pro,
I'm betting over that that penalty didn't get given.
Didn't even reach the defensive third in the end, and as the shot goes over the top, he looks like the most relieved man in the stadium. Almost waves an arm at it, and you're going to work hard if you lose the ball at this stage in the game. You've not worked that hard all evening. You've only just come on the pitch and grind with the rest of your teammates.
Come on, Bolton. Let's get out the bloody pitch. Come on. Surely that's a good one. Ooh. Oh dear. Excuse me.
Fascinating contest this is. Could go either way.
Come on, Bolton.
Into the Bolton Wanderers penalty area and straight into the arms of James Trafford. Those are out to Shoratiri.
Come on, Bolton, we can do this. We've got this, but we've got a chance here. But it's offside.
He's trying to pick out Cameron Jerome, but he wasn't anticipating a pass. He picked the wrong option in the end after doing the hard work. And Volks looks to pick one forward. It's one in the air. And Declan Jones, the match is so stretched.
Come on, Bolton.
It's Josh Sheehan on the halfway line. A lot of time.
Come on.
Here's Shoratiri. Oh, he beats his man of feet once again.
Come on, Bolton.
Tackles flying in. He still has it. Here's John.
We've still got the ball. Come on.
In towards Kachuk.
Let's make a late goal here.
Back to Sheehan. Jerome.
Come on, Bolton.
Santos. Well, Sheffield Wednesday are now capped in their own half here. And it's Bolton. They're looking the most likely. Santos, Morley, Sheehan. In the end, they've just forced him back Wednesday, but Bolton retained possession.
Much more like the Bolton we know and love this Derby. Over the course of the 70 minutes or 80 minutes since the Sheffield Wednesday goal.
That was out. Yeah, free kick to us. Bloody hell. We've only got about 4 or 5 minutes left of this game and then it's full bloody time at 1-1. We just need to see this one out now and just try and hook and get 2-1. Another goal.
Satisfied with a point before the match started tonight. I just feel there's another chance in this for Bolton. Here's John. Oh, that's a terrific first.
Come on, Bolton.
Gets away from Hunt and his
It's
ball
going to be offside.
between Jerome and Kachunga. Jerome applauds the pass. Just won't come off, unfortunately. Here's Palmer though, as Jerome looks to track back. Still Palmer has it.
Don't bugger it up now. Come on, Bolton. Clear it. There we go. Get it back up the pitch. There we go. That's better.
The ball straight back to Wednesday. It's Flint now who picks up. He just knocks it back to Dawson. Fox. It's Flint. Palmer. Smith, who plays it first time. The on-rushing Hunt. He gets there in front of Toll and his cross is too near James Trafford.
Come on, Bolton. We can get a goal before half time, full time. Come on, Bolton.
Almost everything, really good saves, distribution's been miles better.
I did say it might end up as a 1-1 draw though, didn't I? In the video.
His passing out from the back has been very nice as well. And he's been calm and collected. And that's when James is at his best, when he's not under severe pressure.
Come on, Bolton.
He's dealt with it well.
We just need to see this one out and hope for another goal. But it was like coming in. Ooh, to China. But Sheffield Wednesday have got a free kick there. I should have put a bet on now for this game.
Two top sides in this division. There have been close run things in the main in recent years. Wilson were unlucky not to take at least a point last season here. They lost by a goal to nil. Ball downfield from Dawson. Smith wins it in the air, but there's no one in a blue and white striped jersey to aim at. Instead, James Trafford collects, and we're about to find out. And the fourth official has the board ready.
Come on, Bolton. Come on.
Forward. It's Bradley who's making that advanced run forward. There's that.
Come on.
Of Kachunga to Bradley. It just runs into traffic in the end. And it's hooked clear.
Could have had it then.
As far as Toll on the halfway line. Nods it forward to Josh Sheehan. Here's John. Little ball over the top.
Come on, Bolton.
Short of Thierry. Can't quite
Bloody
get
hell.
Knocked downfield. One back by Toll.
Bolton.
Bolton are just dominating proceedings.
Bolton have just gone for it now.
Very neat. No, it's very neat. Owen told him exactly what he was going to do with that header.
There's Kachunga. Morley.
Come on, Bolton.
Toll.
I'm getting a bit impatient now.
Themselves from a point here, the way this game is unfolded.
Come on, Bolton. We're into added time more or less now. We need to make something special now. I reckon we've got another minute or two added on.
Next few seconds. Toll to Santos. 6 minutes, I can tell you.
Oh, 6 minutes of added time.
Keep working hard.
Bloody hell. We've got a good chance now.
Bradley. Jones on the overlap. Back to Shorty.
Come on, Bolton. 6 minutes left.
Bradley gets the crossover, takes a deflection, and it's
Look
Kachunga.
here.
And it's well inside the corner. It came off Flint last. But again, patience stuff from Bolton, just waiting for that perfect chance to knock the ball
That
into
was
the
such a
danger
good
area.
opportunity then, bloody
Just
hell.
enough to half-balance Aidan Flint. And, well, this is nervous times for Sheffield Wednesday as Wanderers put them under pressure. Santos just orchestrating the crowd. He senses a winner.
Oh, it's a corner, they've decided now.
Corner is
Corner to us.
floated in. Oh,
Come on.
header Santos.
Ooh, bloody hell. That was a good chance for Bolton. Bloody hell.
Races towards the end of his penalty
Come
area.
on.
Sheffield Wednesday on this near side. Hunt.
Come on, Bolton. We can do this.
Bashiru. Side to Lars Bannon. It's Wednesday on the attack with Hunt with the cross and here towards the back post. Bradley has to be careful here. He takes a touch off the Northern Irishman and it goes behind for a corner, and that's certainly given hope to the Wednesday supporters that they could perhaps find a winner. As down goes Bradley. Might need some treatment here, you know.
As he's banged into chasing Wednesday man, Derek, he's took a little knock to the face. Nothing intentional, just a bit of something in the eye maybe.
Come on, Bolton. It's Sheffield Wednesday. Free kick here. Oh no, corner kick.
So many to pick from. Santos.
Outstanding, yeah.
But there's been Josh Sheen's been outstanding. Bradley too, but let's hope they can hold out for this set piece.
Come on, Bolton. Get that bloody ball out. Get it out. Get it out. Another 3 minutes now played. Another 3 minutes left. We need to get a goal here. Fucking hell.
Certainly we're on the ropes on 11 minutes. Fought back and they're ending the stronger, you could say, of the two teams.
I think what will please Ian Evatt, Derek, going into the international break at Wembley is that he's seen the lads that he's put out on the pitch this evening from the beginning of the game work for each other, like you said, after conceding that early goal.
Come on, Bolton. Bloody hell. There we go. Let's get it back up the blue pitch. Come on.
A free kick there, sorry, and none was given. Declan John just takes advantage of the situation. Here's Aaron Morley. Looks to release Bradley, who's still got plenty of running in him. And Dawson picks up on the edge of his penalty area. Bradley's like the Duracell bunny, just keeps going.
This is get a bit of a Mickey tape now. Come on, Bolton.
Neither team have retreated really, have they, Derek? Though, if I'm honest with you, I know Wednesday have camped in quite a lot in the second half, more so than Bolton, but neither team has really settled for a point. Both sides are still looking to try and nick a winner, and that's credit to League One football at the top end now. You know, it used to be a different league, but it's definitely a more open league now with more quality.
It's going to be a long throw here. I think it's Will Hawks is going to try and launch this.
Come on, Bolton. Keep this out.
Santos again. He gets in there. It's hook clear by Kachunga towards the halfway line. There's no one in the yellow jersey, unfortunately, so it's going to come straight back at them. Floating forward towards the edge of the Bolton Wanderers penalty area, headed away.
Come on, Bolton.
Yeah,
that should be a clear free kick to us.
And he's given a free kick to Bolton Wanderers.
Well, Paddy Bannon's kicked the ball away there and a yellow card as well.
One more, 2 minute please.
But I don't think the referee's seen that. It's been a questionable performance, you could say, at some point from Sam Purkis. Of course, a good call was after John Charles' penalty claim was denied. Bolton certainly look to be on course for what would be a valuable point away at the league leaders. And the morale boosting one at that too is Trafford.
Got 1 more minute played. Come on, Bolton.
Jerome wins it, but Kachunga can't quite get there. And also fired high. Downfield, Santos wins it back for Bolton.
That's better.
So strong, the Bolton Wanderers skipper.
Ooh.
It's given away by Bradley. Wednesday, not the ball down the channel.
Like I said, ended up as 1-1.
Referee takes a quick glance at his watch. Wanderers will be in no hurry to take this throw in. Morley forward.
She's going to blow it now. It's ground up as a draw.
By Santos on so many headers tonight.
Yeah.
Morley to Shuratiri. Ball forward is deflected. Hunt volleys it downfield. Then Wanderers win it. Here's Morley once again. Bradley. Morley. And
Yeah.
there goes
There we go.
the full-time whistle.
Full time whistle. It's ended up as 1-1. I did predict that though at the beginning of this video, and also on the roundup video, match roundup early one that posted this morning. I did say it will either end up as a 0-0 draw or a 1-0 draw, and it's ended up as a 1-0 draw. Not the sort of result we wanted, but at least we got the point. But that bloody penalty, oh, that we should have had that. It should be 2-1 because they didn't give that bloody penalty. It should definitely have been 2-1, and that really pissed me off that they didn't give that bloody penalty. This should have been a 2-1 win, not a 1-0 draw.
Penalty claim by Dion Charles that was dismissed from Sam Parkers. We'll get the thoughts on Ian Evatt after that.
But yeah, that's that bit of a bugger, weren't it? Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I know it's a long one, as usual. So good reaction. Keep comment down below if you want to see any more of these, because I'm gonna each time when a football match is on, I'm gonna try and do these sort of videos for you guys, and I get the enjoyment out of it. So yeah, it's a 1-1 draw. Sheffield Wednesday versus Bolton. Next match is on the 2nd of April, and that's the big one. We go bloody Wembley. Next game is the Wembley one, and we play Plymouth Argyle in the Papa John's Trophy. So I'm not too sure when I'll be next posting. I think I'll be posting a roundup video for the Plymouth Argyle and Wembley match as well. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.